Hello and welcome to this video. I'll be showing you how to create a new project. To create a new project, select the file option, click on new, and you need to select an EPS, which is the enterprise project structure. In the previous video we created one, so you just click on the drop down and select the one. I'm going to select the one I created, which is called technology. So I click to select that. So for my project name, I double clicked on my name called Blue Lime and it shows up there. So make sure for it to show up here, you need to double click on the name and click next. And then here it's going to ask for the project ID. For the project ID, I'm just going to call it BLS, which is Blue Lime Learning Solutions. And in this area for the project name, you can call it whatever you like. I'm going to call mine development. I've entered the project name. Click on the next button. And here you can select when you want your project to start. So click on these three dots and you can select a date. Say for example, I'm selecting the 13th of May. I click on that. And then here for the project finish, you don't have to, it depends. If you don't know when your project is going to finish, you can leave that blank for now. But if you're specific when you want it to finish, then you can click on this and set a date. If not, you can leave it blank and click on next. And leave this option as enterprise. Click next. Also leave the default for the rate type, leave it to standard and click finish. Your project should now be displayed. So if you take a look at the top here, it should tell you the name of your project. Note that you can always adjust the window here just by clicking on this, and you can drag. If you want to create more space, you can drag it that way or this way. You can also modify the detail form area, which is this area here. Just make sure that your project is selected. You can see mine is selected. In the detailed form area here, you can see I've got the project ID as BLS. I've got the project name, and you can always drag this window up if you want to see more options, and just drag it further up and it will reveal. So you can change stuff within this detail form area. For example, where it's got status, there's a drop down, you can select inactive, planned, what if, or whatever option suits you. Now, since my plan is only a proposed plan for now, in this status option, I'm going to select the what if option because it's just a proposed plan. It's not a fixed plan as of yet. Next, I'm going to click on the dates tab. And you can change, for example, this is a project plan start and this is the data date. So you can change the time if you wish to do so. For example, I can come here and change the time. If I don't want it to start at 12 a.m. If I want an earlier time, I can set that there and click select. And here you've got the actual start. So you can set that if you want. And in this area here, we've got anticipated date. So you can click on this to select an anticipated date. So I can just say 30th just for the purpose of entering something in. And there's also a tab for anticipated finish. So I could click on that and just change it to a date. I can just say anticipated finish 28th of June. So these values can always be changed. So one thing with this Primavera, once you change details, it automatically tends to save whatever changes you've made. So you can always minimize this project window here, this project form, this project detail form area. So I'm just going to drag that down and that will give you more space in this area. But each time you need to see more details, you just pull that up and that will show you more information. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.